The dog pound will be barking as EA Sports is pleased to join you from the always raucous Cleveland Browns Stadium in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. But today, no waiting around. We jump right into an AFC North battle in Week 1 as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Cleveland Browns. Two big-time rivals battle to start the year. The Bengals and Browns underway in Week 1. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone, powering his way forward. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Now the NFL's third leading rusher last year, it's Nick Chubb. He is taking at the 21 after a short gain of 2. But what a start to the season here. Cincinnati and Cleveland, AFC North rivals, Ohio rivals. I don't know what to make of this division. It feels like anyone could win it, including these Browns.
And you're right about that. And how historic would that be if Cleveland did rise up and take the division? So far since we've gone to this format, they have not won the division title. They're eager, they're excited, and they believe that this could be their year.
And he's got the hook up to Moore. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now a 3-time 1,000-yard rusher, Joe Mixon. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A good passing down here, and they send 3 receivers to the right of the formation on 2nd down. Burrow looking to pass. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Browns are going to have him here at their own 9-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you're really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
He'll be upended at the 18. That's a very helpful pickup of 9 after the play began at the 9.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Watson on first down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. They give the Chubb out of the gun. Powers through him. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
We're scoreless after one. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Well, you see the speed there of Daxton Hill reaching him before he could get back to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, here's Watson. And his throw is incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end Njoku. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
This thrown quickly out to Cooper. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it's 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And he is going to be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bengals 14. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. From the gun, here's Watson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Chubb going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. 2nd and goal from the 1. Now Watson going to sneak it, and he is on the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Deshaun Watson scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Browns go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But 2 kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't. I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coach to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift. Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about double zero, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
On second down, here's Mixon, and he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Here's Burrow. Throwing the out route, finding Boyd for the completion. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Now it's Burrow. This goes out wide from Mixon. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. Touchdown Bengals. Joe Mixon from 21 yards away. And the Bengals have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal.
But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, you might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield, too.
Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive...
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Here we go. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. Touchdown. T. Higgins. As the first half is winding down. And the Bengals will extend their lead here just before halftime. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to ask
that?
you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot before the break, Watson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Bengals drive about to get going. And Charles, they got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the 2nd half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. And give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Greg Newsom. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll start things off with a handoff to Chubb. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 1. Watson now to throw. Eluding and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. What does Watson have in his arsenal? Now whistles come in. We're gonna get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. They're going for it. It's Watson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down. They needed 3. They got 6. Plenty enough for the conversion on 4th. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 41-yard line. Out of the gun, Watson. A quick throw, but incomplete.
They have their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
They set up the screen to Chubb. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And they've used him in the passing game to great effect so far. And here they get it to him again on the screen, and it turns into a nice positive play.
Watson looks to throw again. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a block.
That's not so good at this thing.
3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Across the line and to the ball quickly there, Trey Hendrickson.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
3rd and long. It's Watson. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Hopkins' kick is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. Well, the 3 points certainly helps, but you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers, you need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation they were thinking end zone or bust. Now they got to rely on their defense to get the ball back again for another opportunity to get 6 points.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Here we go. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Burrow's through. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Here we go. Mixon with a 1st down carry. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I'm one, ready?
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Now back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 12-yard line. And Burrow going to throw again. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And when you're in a 1-score game in the 2nd half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Burrow giving it to Mixon on the option. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bengals are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Completed the 1. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Give him 32 on the play. And And Chubb will try the middle here. A solid stiff arm. And he's going to be taken.
Streamer. Let's go. Jack not so good at this game.
87 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. They run again on first down. Chubb. Now he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10.
At the 10-yard line.
Here's Watson. Flush to his right. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he's in. Touchdown. Nick Chubb taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Browns have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point good by Hopkins. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. Here we go. They'll try to eat some clock with Mixon. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
Great way to convert on 3rd down there, and 21 yards the play. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
On the Jets sweep, here's Chase. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Here we go with Burrow. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. And they will take a knee here. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And they'll indeed take a knee. And just how they envision the start of the season, kneeling it down, defense can't stop the clock. This one's a winner.
You know what's really strange? I think a lot of people think that the kneel-down practice stuff really only happens like 1 time a week. The best teams I know, they practice starting back in OTAs. They want them to visualize winning a game and how great that feels, and they got it done in this one.
Yep, a knee gets them to 1-0. Well, this was not just the